Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am creating financial freedom opportunities for billions of people across this world. I am creating a million millionaires. I am the greatest leader that ever lived. I am God, people, and most important, I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is that united we stand, divided we fall. Last night, a buddy of mine, he had an event up there in Silver Spring where he had, he hosts basically every year different conferences for African and the Caribbean. And it was a lot of local American people too, people come from all the different states and so forth. But more or less, one of the things, the biggest theme that I kept hearing last night at the event, and I'm so grateful to hear it, is unity, people. I mean, they say them in different ways, but people coming together, working together, inspiring each other, motivating each other, embracing our differences, and it was just very nice to see unity, people. It's nice to see people enjoying each other's company, having a good time, and celebrating people that deserve, that work hard, to change people's lives. One of the things he was doing there was giving out different medal of honor, and for people around the Africa and the Caribbean that are really making a difference, out here in the community, and even locally here in the States, people that are really making a tremendous difference, through their philanthropist efforts, or just really dedicating their lives to making a difference in people's lives, people. And I think that's worth celebrating. I'm very happy to see that, and I look forward to people doing that more and more, man. Just really encouraging and inspiring people, and really being the cause in the matter in other people's lives, not just themselves. But definitely though, people, I think the thing for us all, if we took it on as a responsibility to find ways how we can actually help to unite people, and I was thinking about it, it's like, what do you really need in order to make that happen? I think the first and foremost thing is to focus on the commonality. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, regardless of people's race, at the end of the day, people, we're all one human race. We're all human beings, man. And if you look beyond the surface, you realize we're all the same. We got the same wants and needs, which is to basically provide a good lives for ourselves and our family. I don't care what part of the world you're in. That's going to be the same case. We all have the same wants and needs, man, as human beings, different variations, but similar. You know what I'm saying? So if you come from that premise, man, then it's like there's plenty to be grateful for, Another thing I was seeing too, and I've been looking at these things lately that I'm very happy about. I'm very, right now, Vibes Cartel is somebody, a dancehall artist that I really respect and admire, man. And, it was out there in Guyana, and just watching the interaction between him and the president of Guyana, and just the people. And, it's like across the board, man, Hanjo holding us out there in the local community, man. There's nothing better, people, than leadership that serves people and people that genuinely care for people, man. And it's one thing to talk about it, but to see people doing it, to me, that's what inspires me even more than I already am. You know what I'm saying? That makes me very happy, And I hope that some of that rubs off on other people as they see these acts of kindness and generosity and just a sense of community that we're expanding and building, I think for so long, it's like the world teaches us to stay divided, man, and just care about ourselves. But what you realize, again, like I started in the premise, is that we're all the same, man. We all got the same goals at the end of the day, is to live a good life for ourselves and our family, and provide for our family and help others, man. And, I just want you to challenge yourself, people, to figure out how can you help to foster more of that in your immediate surrounding, you know what I mean? Like your local community. What can you do to help the people that are less fortunate, that would appreciate your contribution, And if everybody starts to think about these things, people, it's like, and they start to do these things, then you go from one person or a few people that's making a difference to millions and billions of people across the world making a difference, man, regardless of your country or wherever you're at. I just really think that united we stand, people, and divided we fall. We have been falling for a long time, people, by not being able to attain and accomplish the visions that we want because we've been divided. But when we unite, people, and we work together, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. If you think about it, any great accomplishment in this world, it wasn't accomplished by just one person. You know what I'm saying? It was they might be the leader of that group, but if you think about it, any great accomplishment can only come by a team effort, people. So my inspiration to you today, people, is to figure out how can you contribute to this world. Whatever that is, man. I don't care how small it is, I don't care how small it is, man. Maybe you feed the homeless, Maybe, I don't know, people. For everybody it's different, but I'm saying just find ways how you can contribute and make a difference in this world and show people that you care. And I just know the world would be a lot better for it. And what we're doing right now is we're changing the new order, people, is that instead of everybody just caring about themselves, we're changing the order because we're realizing that we accomplish more by helping other people, by serving people, by working together. That's how we attain the amazing lives that we want, people, not just for ourselves, but for everybody. Because if everybody is doing that, then everywhere you turn, there's blessings and help everywhere you turn. I'm excited about that, people, and I hope you'll join me in that movement, man, of really just finding ways how you can contribute to this world. And, as time goes by, people, it only gets better, It only gets better, man. The last thing I say before I leave, too, is this, man. There is so much great potential that I see around me, man, all over this world. And I just pray that people will start to wake up, man, and realize the power that they have inside of themselves and really start going for crazy goals and dreams, people. Just go for them, man. Whatever that is, invent something that you've been thinking about for a while. Make that big move that you've been contemplating on doing but you have not done for whatever reason. Believe me when I tell you, people, this year 2025, from what the Spirit shows me, is that it's the year of transition, people. And this is when we transition our lives. And I empower and am inspiring you and imploring you to make the necessary changes, people, so that you can experience your amazing life this year. Why wait? You waited long enough, man. Get busy doing what's necessary so you can attain these for yourself this year, people. With that being said, people, my declaration over your life, number 1 is that you are a millionaire. Number 2, people, is that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number 3 is that you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life, people. My prayer for you today, man, is that you really heed this word, man, and take this calling that I'm offering to you and really embrace and figure out how can you help others. Realizing that that's where your blessing lies, people. Anyways, man, y'all have a great day and we'll talk tomorrow.